Hey guys, Honda Parts Hero back. I'm back here at my old little park. Gonna try out today my 8x5 coil. I don't know if you saw, I did a review on it last week, and also took it on the beach for a little while. Might include that little tiny tidbit video on this one, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm out here today. Only hunted this this park with my 250 multiple times. Also used the AT Pro, the stock coil, multiple times. So I'm gonna come back and see what the 8x5, if it can find anything extra with this extra depth, and and I'll get back with you when I find anything. Just gonna be doing ground balance, like I said, normal relic mode, sensitivity on 6. So yep, I'll get back with you. All right guys, got my first hit. 43. Got a little iron in there, but I'm going to dig it and see. Yeah, just be some junk foil. Alright, got some high broken tone 70s, 53. It's probably junk. Let's take a look at it from the side. Yeah, can't hear it, but it's really broken. It's probably junk. Yeah, I'm going to dig it. Yep. This is a really trashy area up here. So, yeah, it's a bottle cap. Alright, got a 50s, high tones, jumping everywhere. When I do the pinpoint, it drops off, but I'm going to guess it's a bottle cap just because it's jumping everywhere. There's no iron on the iron audio, but I'll dig it. Yeah, like I said, I come out here to learn, so I'm finding out that around 45 to 50 on the AT Pro is really just a lot of pull tabs out here. So I can kind of know, and it's got it's a breakup signal every once in a while. I know it's the same range as gold would be, but I can tell because it's breaking up that it's probably not. But here I've got a, let's see. I mean, I've got 45, 20, this is all over the place. I turned the iron audio on. I know you can't hear this, but it's really irony. Turn sideways. All over the place. So I pretty much know this is trash, and this is kind of why I come out here to see, just to learn the detector and see what is what. So I'm going to dig it just so I can know from my knowledge what it is, and I'll show you what it is. Okay, well, pulled it out of the ground. Looks like a plastic covered wire, like maybe aluminum or copper core wire. So I guess that's why it was really throwing it off on the Pro. I'm going to scan the ground again and make sure there's nothing else in there, but I think this is all it was. Alright, I got 53, 35, 70, so I'll turn iron audio on. It's a lot of iron, but I'm going to see because it's got a lot of high tones in there, so it could be a coin or something. I'll let you know. Well, I dug it up and it's a coin. I mean, sorry, it's not a coin, it's a can. I should have known because when I did my pinpoint, it had a kind of a long signal along the ground, and usually cans are going to throw, a long signal. If it's a coin, it's just going to go up and drop down real quick, but it's a can, so I'm going to keep looking. Alright guys, I'm trying to get a focus here, but alright, got a constant 80 signal, 8 inches deep, so I'm going to dig it and see. Usually there's not too much stuff that deep out here, but I'll dig it and let you know. Well, as you can see, I dug down. That's about 8 inches. Found a dime. It's not silver, I'm pretty sure, but anyway, it's cool. First coin of the day. I'll wash it up, and if it's anything worthwhile, I'll let you know. Alright, constant 80 signal, 6 inches, and it's a memorial, but second coin. Sweet. Alright, a few inches from that penny, got a constant 80 signal in the penny range, but I'm going to dig it because it's probably a coin, so 6 inches. Well, dig, and 6 inches down, it's another dime. Yep, this constant 80 signal as being a dime, or sorry, being coins today, so it's pretty solid. So that's cool, just to learn on the Pro and with this new coil what things sound like. So cool, I'm gonna keep digging. As you can see, this soil, we've had some rain this week and it's red clay and it's not fun to dig in. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here today. Maybe let it dry out and come back later on in the week, but for now I'm gonna keep going and see what happens. Alright, right down a little bit from the penny and the dime, solid 50 signal. Sorry, I didn't record the signal, but found a nickel. Cool. Alright, right around that other nickel, found another nickel. Must be a lot of coins up here then. Cool. Keep looking then. Filled the hole back in for that nickel and it's still beeping at 89, so maybe that wasn't the nickel throwing that 80 signal. So I'm gonna dig for a second and see what we got. Yep, dug around a little more in that hole and got a quarter out of there. That's a clad, but cool. I guess that was throwing the 80 signal. Usually they do out here, throw a higher silver tone. So cool, I'll scan this hole again and see if there's anything else in there. High 80 signal, another dime. So it's pretty consistent on the AT Pro, at least in this soil, and pretty much any soil I've done is, you know, an 80s high signal with a small, you know, pinpoint position is usually going to be a coin. So cool. Okay, another solid 80s hit. It's a dime. It's kind of hard to see, but 66. Man, I cannot get a 64 to save my life, but I'll keep looking. This is pretty close, though. 66. Right up from that dime. It's a quarter. It's not old, but cool. I got a high 80 signal at 8 inches, and I just wanted to show you something, a little trick that I do. I'm not sure if it helps anyone out there, but if I got something that deep, 6 or 8 inches, you know, what I'm usually going to do is I'm going to stick my shovel or whatever in the ground, just pull back a little bit so I don't make a huge damage to the ground, and then I'm going to stick my pinpointer down there. And I don't know if you can hear it on the tape, you can hear it buzzing, so, and that way I know I'm pretty close to the center of the target, and then I can know where to dig my plug. So I don't know if that helps anyone, but I just wanted to show you. And you see, I just showed you how to do that, and look, I dug right down to where I felt the buzz was beeping the loudest on the Pro pointer, and the most solid tone, and pulled up a dime right there on the plug. So it does help to do that. And now I can just fold my plug over and step on it. It's all good. I'll show you again. This is 4 inches, so I dug in there, pulled up. You see I'm on it, so I know how deep to dig with the shovel and how wide to make my plug. See, helped that again. See, I pulled out the plug, penny was right on it. So, cool. And now I can just, you know, knock my dirt in there, pound it down, push my plug in, and step on it, and, you know, once the grass grows back, you never know what's here. Alright, got 2 tones, you know, an 80s and a 70s back and forth on the AT Pro. I really like the AT Pro a lot. But look at there, got a dime and a penny in the same hole. So I really love the Pro and on the Pro mode. You just it takes getting used to, and I'm still getting used to it, but I really like it. It's awesome. So you look at there, another penny in the same hole, and it's still beeping down there. So we'll see must be a big coin spill. So we'll see what else is there. Well, just another penny, but that's cool. There's a good number of coins in there. So there's another dime in there. Man, 1967. Can't get it. I've got a 90s tone, and it's another quarter. Sweet. Like I said, not old. There's nothing really old out here. Although, you see I've got a couple of 67s, 66. But maybe there's silver out here. I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, guys. Done for the day. Just wanted to show you what I found. On the left is my trash. You know, bottle caps, pull tabs, a little wire thing. On the right, you can see I didn't record all the coins. You know, it's all clad out here. I'm just coming out here to learn the machine and learn the 5x8 coil. But I really like the 5x8. It really is very similar, I feel, to like the stock coil on the Ace 250 in terms of, like, you know, discriminating trash and getting into tight spots. So I really like it out here, a little bit better than the larger coil. and just help you to find those multiple hits in the holes. So yeah, I'm really liking the 8x5, and really I've noticed that really it's got a little more depth too. I found a lot more coins at between 8+ inches, which I wasn't really finding before with the 250. So I guess I just need to get a bigger shovel when I come out here. But other than that, yeah, it's done great, like I said. And thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like.